$20. We just turned it down. It's commercial anyway. That's all they would do because I didn't pay. Oh, I can pay it now. But I can't. I just got some money from April because Kyle's coming to rescue me. And I'm trying to get my saws from the saw shop and or the loan shark, if you will. It's not a loan shark at all. It is a modern day loan shark. It's called the pawn store. I have the money to pick up my saws that are very valuable to me as I could use them up north in the ice and cold. I'm sure there will be some ice storms that will require a professional and or expert tree removal person. I do this job and I do it well. Call me or go to hell. Listen, we're going to run 24 hours a day. You understand? We're going to build a mini empire. We're going to run floodlights. We're going to call it third shift. We service you in the dark, honey. So make sure you're single when you call to have your wood worked on. Excuse me, when you work on the wood. Are you going to work on the wood or we? I don't get it. That's just silly. So my daughter was bringing me stuff for the kitty and a cube of Mountain Dew, but she's at lunch or out to eat, excuse me. I've called the dog, you know the one, Ethan Kirkland. I called him and asked if he could help me out with getting my tools from the loan shark, as I cannot use my identification as I do not have one. The boys lost and or stole my wallet. With my social security card in it, I might as well tell you all what it is. 001 50 9111. Everybody else has the info. You might as well too. See if you can do any better with it than I did or the boys, because they keep trying to charge my cards and bill me. I say the check's in the mail, but I lied. I don't even own a mailbox. But lucky for me, they mailed mail to every place in the state of New Hampshire where I must head during the far, bitter, cold winter months. Beneath the bitter snow lies a seed out in the backyard that never has been broken by the wind, because it's a tree, it's not a seed, it's already grown. So we go from Bette Midler roses becomes the rose to who in the tree in the backyard that has never been broken by the wind? But we shall put it all away because I know a young lady named Lizzie McGuire, and she's going to make it rain. So step back, you non-believers, or the rain will never come. Somebody keep fire burning soon, real soon. Somebody beat the drums. So all you people may think I'm crazy standing here making you people believe it's going to rain. But it will, and I know it. You know how I know it? Guys, my cousin Tommy, which I failed to show off in my naked video into it. My cousin Tommy Hilfiger, I say here and now, except Tommy Place told me so. You heard? I am wearing my Hilfigers as I am over the hill. They are booty shorts, by the way, and I ain't kidding, right? And my package looks damn fine in them. I saw them in the mirror, but I can't show you, right? Or else they'll lock me up, except they're going to try anyway. And they're going to try all right. And lucky for me, that's what people just do in life. They try and try and try, but fail. I have secured $1,086.23 on my Chime card. I'm now going to call April and thank her so much for allowing me. I got it from April, right? Of course. Who else? So I am now, as I failed to collect my tools, going to call April Brenton. Yes, I just said that. And ask her if she would accept $600 and not throw me out at least into the first or after the first of the year if I do not come up with the remaining balance. And Kyle and I will have a fantastic time driving back north. I'll take a plane back and I'll Uber from Manchester Airport as he will be busy working. But I must drive him home because he's on his way to rescue me. I shall return and I will do the job out front as April Brunton will be so happy. $1,650 to save that beautiful old oak tree. The homeowner will be so proud and pleased with me. The price is very, very low. Trust me. Get some other bids. You can do it over the phone. You got pics with red lines, right? You want to see the estimate, guys? I'll show it to you. Actually, we'll read it together. We'll read it together. You heard? This is what I do. You want to talk about AI? I am AI. Instances that reconnect that. James beards with locks can't perform under these circumstances. Keep shutting me off. Bring me to the store to get. She's 19. What do you want? She's all having fun with her friends, man. That's what you do at 19. You don't care about pop. You heard? And dad. You know? Your friends. You think it's all that's the most important, or your boyfriend, your girlfriend, and they are. You heard? Right? But I'm not, you guys. I can go to have fun, man. If I can walk into a casino with $200 and walk out with 10 grand, and or build a stack with 10,000, while Jesse Brown and Derek Ingram over 10 grand with $200. Derek Ingram and Jesse Brown are upstairs in the beautiful suite I had rented for us at Foxwoods. Why I'm playing fucking blackjack the entire night with $200, turning it into over 10,000, and a crowd, yes, a crowd of people around me and cheering for my hands, because I knew when to hit, I knew when to stay, I knew when to bet. Right, I'm betting 25s, and then I'm betting fucking 1,000. Right, you know, table max was 1,000. And then I'm hitting doubles on those thousands, because even though it's a table max of 1,000, they lie. Because then when you get a double hand, you can put out another 1,000 if you choose. I did it, and I split ladies. They said never split the ladies. I always split the ladies. You heard? Pair of queens. They said don't do it. It was like my fourth or split in a row for tens. Right? Nobody splits tens at blackjack. You do when you know, when you're on fire. Right? And fucking, I had like 6 hands out, 600 some odd dollars a piece, man. I don't even know how much money I had that day. You know, and those kids, Jesse Brown and Derek Ingram, downtown Brown, if you will. He was he was in the service, Coast Guard. Derek was not. We were going to go in buddy system. His scoliosis prevented that. I was going to leave the wife to do so. Because I to join the military, but I never went. But you know, I'm proud of my country, and I'll do anything for it and stand up for it right along there, right? Because there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Wow. Hey, you want to see my Tommies again on the front? It's back that ain't there. All right, so I'm back. 1 view. I get 3 likes. I love that, you guys. Keep it up the good work. I know people are talking to me. I can't see. I can't deal with this internet service in and out. They sent me a text message with my own personal representative to call, but like I'm going to call and waste more of my live hours with spending it on the phone with the internet people, right? I've got to call April immediately and thank her for the gift. You heard? Anyway, I'm going to play some tunes. I'm going to crank the shit out of some good ones. We played Who Let the Dogs Out? Because we don't let them dogs out, do we? But they've been bad, so we had to let them go. You know, boy, not even a man to shake a man's hand. Anyway, that equipment's mine, and it will remain mine if it is used by anybody other than me that I don't allow. There's going to be issues. There's going to be problems. You can only pick it up, kid. I can't. I didn't have ID. Joey, his phone is off. You won't fucking answer. I left you a message. I taught you. If I taught you one single thing, kid, and I got video proof to prove it, and everybody know you're a fucking liar if I haven't, you'll fucking give me a call, kid. You heard? That's all I got to say. Rabbit's over there in the corner, fucking snuggled up, waiting for a dog. You heard? And I'm going to get her one. Pow.